Hi everyone, Juliet here from Alternate Doors Consulting. I'm a recruiter and HR consultant based in Kenya. So currently there are whispers that globally we are going into recession, and you've already seen some of the tech companies globally downsizing some of their staff members. So let's look at the signs that you're about to lose your job or you're about to get fired. So the first thing, the company quickly wants to do a performance review, especially in a company that is not in the habit of doing a consistent performance review. And in that performance review, they put you in a performance improvement plan or a PIP. So there are some key things that you did not meet, and the company is giving you probably a month or 3 months for you to improve. So the minute you're put on a PIP, just know you're not, 90% of the time you're not going to get out of it, and the company is planning to fire you. The other thing is your relationship with your boss has continuously is getting tense, and the minute you start having a tense relationship with your boss or your supervisor, it becomes very uncomfortable, and of course the person who would be let go is you. The other thing is some changes are happening in the company. So for example, there's a new owner, there's a merger happening, and for example in a change process, and if it's a merger, let's say like what happens to in a business where two companies in the same industry come together, they will pick one person from each company. So in such situations you probably don't want to risk, and most of the time the company that has a lower bargaining power, the staff members are the ones who are going to be let go. The other thing is you're constantly being called by HR or your supervisor and being given warning letters or being given warnings or constant discussions that are happening. So for example, you can be told why you're constantly late, your performance is poor. So they're always looking for reasons for reasons for you to be fired. So sometimes you can be given maybe 3 warning letters in succession. So the company just want you to leave the organization. So the other thing is they are giving you less work or being removed from certain projects. So you can constantly see your work is shrinking. I think my first employers in Kenya, it happened to me. I didn't have projects to do probably for 6 months. I was just there. They were just waiting for my contract to expire, which was expiring in November. And true to that, I was fired in November because my contract ended. The other thing, the other tell signs you can look at is there's a lot of gossip, especially maybe you used to go for lunch with your colleagues or used to have tea together, but nowadays the minute you join them, they all of a sudden become quiet. So that shows something is happening in the business, and probably the discussion was about you. The other final thing you can look at is you're being excluded from certain meetings or certain presentations. And then also your team members are reporting to another person or directly reporting to your supervisor, or your team is shrinking. So if you're being excluded, that means they are slowly getting rid of you. And that's all from my end. This is Juliet, and don't forget to subscribe.